Hello, my name is Richard Wright with Verto and Associates, located here in beautiful Clearwater, Florida. I'd like to take just a few minutes of your valuable time to tell you a little bit about who we are, the products and services that we deliver to our clients. But before getting into that, I'd like to say that everyone here trusts and hopes that you and your friends and your colleagues and family members are all well during these very trying COVID times. So with that said, let's get into who Verto and Associates is. I refer to Verto and Associates as an IT consulting firm with a focus on cybersecurity in two specific areas: vendor risk and digital risk protection. And we also offer interim staff to our clients as well. Our approach has been to align our firm here at Verto with what I refer to as top-tier organizations in each of these areas: vendor risk and digital risk protection. When it comes to vendor risk, we align, and we're a channel partner, a value-added reseller, and marketer and supporter of BitSite. BitSite is an organization, a company that can give you a view of your vendors and partners' cybersecurity health looking from the outside in. In addition to that analysis, it's not only an analysis, it's identifying the top issues, the top 3, the top 5, whatever they may do. But by identifying those issues, they actually provide you with a detailed remediation plan that you can have a conversation with your vendors and your partners to improve the overall cybersecurity health of their organizations. And in addition to that, we here at Verto and Associates, as well as BitSite, are willing to get on the phone and talk with your vendors and partners about the findings and work together to develop a solid remediation plan. The other area that I mentioned is digital risk protection, and we partner with ZeroFox, the recognized leader in digital risk protection. Think about it. In these COVID-19 times, we've begun to rely more and more on our digital channels and to communicate with our customers, partners, and vendors from afar. And as we rely more and more on these digital channels, it broadens the attack surface for the bad guys. The worst thing that you could probably have happen to your company is to have a customer scammed by a fake website or a fake mobile app, resulting in the damage to your brand and the loss of your customer. And the ability internally to try to go after the bad guys is incredibly difficult. Think about it. You engage staff, you engage legal, and who would you call at Google? Or who would you call at Facebook? Or who would you call at Twitter to bring down the bad guys' infrastructure? ZeroFox has built the relationships to be able to have that done in a reasonable amount of time. The other area that I mentioned is interim staff. If you're in need of an interim CISO, a CIO, an auditor, a project manager, we'd love to have that conversation. You might be in need, given all of the compliance that's required these days, you might be looking to be prepared for GDPR. You might be looking to review the status of your SOC 1, SOC 2 documentation, or that of your partners and vendors. In any event, that's the type of service that we offer as interim staff. Don't get caught up too much on the titles. What our approach is to listen intently to what your needs are and provide the right person at the right time with the right skills to make a difference. So with that said, in summary, that's who we are. I appreciate you so much taking the time to listen. And at the end of this video, you'll see my email address and the email address of another co-founder and principal here at Verto. His name is Alan Hurst. Feel free to reach out to us at any point in time, and love to have an initial conversation and discussion with you. Thanks again, and appreciate your time. So long.